My name is Mel Fox, and I am one of the co-founders of Work for Your Beer. If you haven't heard of Work for Your Beer before, we are a directory for all the places you can work out and drink. So think things like beer yoga, run clubs, bike and brews. And we also sell a lot of merch. We put out new merchandise usually once a month. We sell everything through spring and they fulfill it all. So it's a really easy process, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about it. So Spring asked us how we come up with our design ideas, and honestly, the creative process is always really interesting. For us, our brand is Work for Your Beer, so a lot of the items that we design really just go along that mantra. We have come up with Work for Your Wine, Work for Your Booze. We have come up with more fun things like work out, drink beer, pet dogs, and really just fun sayings that resonate with our audience. Sometimes we'll even play into comments that we get. We had a very rude comment once that said we were unbelievably annoying, so then we created a shirt that said unbelievably annoying, and you know what? People bought it. I'm not a designer by trade. I play in Photoshop and really try to just take my ideas and mess with them so that they turn into something that is great. Today I was working on a Beer Babe shirt idea, and I was playing around with different fonts and trying to figure out how to make the babe feminine without it overriding the beer, and I'll show you that as I go through the launcher here. So going through the design launcher process is pretty easy. I always tend to start with apparel. If you'll notice when I show you all of our samples that we have, I really love a racerback tank top.
Racerback. Every color of racerback. I just like the racerbacks.
And so I always start with that as my base product whenever I'm looking to mock up a new product. So for a Beer Babe shirt, obviously I'm gonna go through all of the women's shirts for it. And I'm also gonna focus on glassware, I'm gonna focus on the yoga mat, and I'm gonna focus on anything else that pops up as Spring suggests things. Normally they'll have suggestions that I'm like, yep, I'm gonna add that one too. As far as pricing goes, I try to just figure out what makes sense for us, where if we still add a 20% promo code for it, we still make a little bit of money. And so it's been fun kind of playing with that and adjusting it. We love to run promotions, so every Monday I do a Merch Monday post and they get a different discount code. So we've seen a lot of really good traction on that, and it's consistent, which is the best thing. But then we always do holiday stuff. Our St. Patrick's Day always does really well with our green shirts, and even things like BFF, right? Someone gave you a referral code. So lots of really great stuff with pricing, a lot of options around promo codes. We are definitely taking advantage of that, and it's a really great feature that's with us.